Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to take trades with trend lines in 5-second chart. Let's start now. This is Ethereum USD chart, what is market. So in 5-second chart, you need to draw a trend line in the direction of the trend. Okay. So here if you observe, so there is a trend line point. The market is getting support here. Okay. Okay. So I placed a lower option trade. So I placed a lower option trade because the market is getting support from this point continuously again and again. And it already made low. And here as well, it already made low, a new low in the market. So if market makes any low, then you can place your trade at the trend line points. It will give you winning trade mostly. Otherwise, it will not give you winning trade if there is no new low. Okay. Okay. So this is a winning trade. So I am going to draw this level. So here I will try to draw a level. So the market made a high, and here as well it is making high continuously. So the next level is here actually. So this is a left side shoulder point. So it made another high than the previous high. So if we get any strong upper rejection candle, then we can go with sellers from this point. Okay. No, there is no confirmation candle. So it broke this level directly. Okay. So there is no opportunity here. So if market break this level, I can use this trend line for call option trade. Okay. Okay. So the next reversal point is here. Okay. Okay. The level is above, means still we have opportunity to place a higher option trade only. So on the next candle, I will try to place my trade. So it didn't break this level and it didn't make new low in the market. So it means I can still have opportunity here if market reject from this point. Okay. If market make any bullish candle, I will place my trade here. No. So it made a low, means I have opportunity to place a lower option trade from this point. Okay. So I placed a lower option trade. So I placed a layer option trade because it got reject from this point strongly and it made a low. So it means I can expect a downtrend from this point at least till this point. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, I expected a seller's entry, but it failed. Okay, no problem. So sometimes you may get loss in trades. You no need to worry about it because market will give you chances. Okay. So I placed a higher option trade because still the market is going up only. This is the next level. Okay. So that's why I placed a higher option trade because already sellers entered from this point. It means we can expect sellers entry only here. Okay. We can expect buyers entry only here. Okay. 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 So if market come to this level, I will try to place my trade. Okay. I think it is getting support here. Okay. So I placed a lower option trade. So I placed a lower option trade because the market is in consolidation area. So the market will make this type of consolidation area before going to reverse. That's why I placed a lower option trade. So it is a confirmed trade. I can win this trade easily. So here it made new low but failed again. After crossing this level, you are seeing a strong upper rejections and a engulfing candles. It means the market will try to reverse from this point easily. Okay. 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 So I placed a higher option trade. So I placed a higher option trade because of this level. This level, it is a shoulder point. Previously, it reversed from this point. It means I can expect here a rejection easily. Okay. So I can expect here a rejection. Already I'm seeing a engulfing candle. It means the market will reverse, but I placed my trade with some marginal safety because if I place directly here, sometimes it may give me loss in trade. Okay. You can see like this. Sometimes it will give me loss in trade. That's why I placed my trade with some marginal safety. Okay. So it made a low. Then the previous low means it's not good to place our trade here again. So if I want to take trade, I need another high. So the market made a high here. So if market make another high, then I can place my trade like this. Okay. So the market is getting support here continuously, but I can't place my trade. So the market reversed from this order block zone. So this is this candle is a order block candle. From this point, the market got support and reversed. and I observed it is a breakout candle to a breakout and going down to. So it's better to place a lower option trade here. Okay. So I will try to draw a trend line point. So a trend line point. So this is the next level to reverse. Okay. Okay. So it reached the level, but there is no proper confirmation to place my trade. So it broke this level too. So it's better to avoid. So I will try to avoid to take trade here. Okay. So because I'm seeing a strong candles without rejections, it means it's not good to place our trade, even though there is no red candle to place our trade. Okay. So again, the market started to reach this level. This is the extreme point. Okay. Okay. So I placed a higher option trade because of this level. Okay. So because of this level, it broke this level. It broke this level, and I saw a lower rejection from the same point. That's why I placed here a higher option trade. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay, we have 20 seconds. Okay, it is last entered. So I expected here a buyer's entry, but now the buyer's entered. But here the seller's entered again. So sometimes it may give you a loss in trade. You don't need to worry. Okay. Now I will wait because I got two losses. I'll wait at least for 1 minute. So here I expected a buyer's entry, but there is no, even I expected a rejection, but there is no rejection here. Okay. So from this point, if I get confirmation, I will try to enter from this point. Okay. So I'm not sure here to take trade because of this strong seller's entry. So I will try to place my trade from this point only. Okay. So the market started to go down. So this is the next point to reverse. So it reversed again because still the market is in order block area. Maybe this is my mistake because this whole area is a order block area. This whole area is a order block area. That's why again seller center, now again the seller center. So this is my mistake maybe. I didn't observe properly. Okay. So I placed a lower option trade because I saw a rejection a shooting star candlestick from this point. So actually I should enter here, but I saw lately, that's why I entered here. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Okay. With this evening trade. Okay. So it is a level already we know this level. I think I made this trade. So it is a order block area already we know. Already we are seeing sellers entry from the same point. So if market come to this level, I may get some opportunities. Okay. So it made a high. Okay. There is a rejection too. Okay. So I placed a higher option trade because the market made a high and there is a lower rejection and a engulfing candle too. That's why I placed a higher option trade. Because it made a high, I will show you properly. So it made a high, it is a level. I got rejections from the same level. That's why I placed here a higher option trade. Okay. 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 We have 5 seconds. Okay. It is evening trade. So if possible, I will place one trade or I will try to avoid it. Okay. So there is a confirmation, but it got rejected again. Already we are seeing a strong buyer's entry. Okay. So still the market is at the order block area. Okay. So if market break this order block area, so it will try to go to this extreme order block, this candle. This is the extreme order block candle. So if market break this level, it will try to reverse from this point directly. So here, every time when market come to this level, we are seeing sellers entries. First time we are seeing buyers entry. It means the sellers are very weak at this point. That's why the market may go up only instead of going down. So we can't place here a lower option trade easily because the market created a green candle instead of red candle. Okay. So this is my first trade. So because of this trend line. So if you want to place your trade, you need to follow one market structure. Okay. So if market is making higher highs like this, if market make lower low first time, so before going to make lower low, the market will move like this. So when market makes lower low first time, try to draw a trend line like this. Market come to this level, try to place your trade. Always observe how the market is moving. So here, this is a trend line point. Here, the market is moving like this. So first time it made a low than the previous low. So it came to this level, trend line point. That's why I placed my trade here. Okay. So this is my second trade. Maybe I was wrong here because it is a level. So I thought it is a low and I saw this candle. I confused with this candle. That's why I placed my trade directly. This is my wrong trade maybe. Yeah. So this is my third trade. So because the market made a new high than the previous high and the market got support here already, it means the market will go up only from this point. That's why I placed a higher option trade. Because still there is a gap to the next level. The next level is here. So this is my fourth trade. So it's because I expected here. So I was expected here the market will go up like this. But instead of going up, still the market is making consolidation. So it means the market wants to reverse. This is the next level to reverse. That's why I placed here a lower option trade. Okay. So this is my fifth trade. So this is my fifth trade because we already know it is a shoulder point previously. Okay. So it is a shoulder point previously. From the shoulder point, I saw a engulfing candle and the market already broke the previous low also. So when market is in downtrend or uptrend, if market makes low like this, if market breaks the previous low like this, again the market will try to retrace. So that's why I placed my trade here. I expected here a retracement, but I placed my trade with some margin of safety because sometimes with the engulfing candle we may lose our trade. That's why margin of safety is needed. So this is my sixth trade. So I forgot it was a order block area. So this is a order block area. So the order block is nothing but a small candle followed by a long candle. So this is the order block area. So when market come to this level, every time we are seeing seller's entry. So I forgot this point. That's why I placed a higher option instead of lower option. This is my mistake. And this is my seventh trade. So I placed here a lower option trade because the market reversed from the order block area. And from the order block area, the market made a trend line point and it made a low. And when market come to this level, I saw a strong upper rejection candle. That's why I placed a lower option trade. Okay, this is my last trade. So it's because the market made a high suddenly from this zone. So from this zone already we know about this zone. This whole area is a level. Okay, this whole area is a shoulder point previously. From this point it got support continuously. So from the same point the market made a high. So the market made a high and the market created a trend line point. That's why I placed my trade here with this engulfing candle. So sometimes if you want to place your trade with the engulfing candle, try to place with some marginal safety. Some marginal safety is needed because sometimes it will try to close below your entry point. So if market give you some marginal safety, soft marginal point, then we can enter. So this is my last trade. So you can try to analyze the market like this in the lower time frame, like 5 seconds. So if you want to take trade for 50-minute expiry, you need 1 minute candle chart to take trade. So for example, so it is a 15-minute chart. So it is a level, a shoulder point. Okay, it is a shoulder point. I will write clearly. Okay, this whole area is a shoulder point. Okay, so this is a 50-minute chart, and if you want to take trade for 50-minute, you can, your expiry will be 11:15, and so it reversed from the extreme point means you have to wait for the breakout. Okay, it is a breakout already. You need to wait for the new low in the market. So when market makes new low, again if market come to this level, you can place here a lower option trend because it already reversed from the extreme point. So our target is, if market makes new low, our target is this level or this level, any strong level. So this is a strong level, it reversed 2 times. This is also a strong level, it reversed 2 times. If you get any confirmation from this point or this point, if you get confirmation here, you can place a lower option trade, or if you get confirmation here instead of here, you can place a lower option trade here. So like this way, you can take trade in for 50-minute expiry. So you need to analyze 1-minute chart. So if you want to analyze 5-second chart, the expiry should be for 1 minute. Like this way, you can take your trade. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, like, share, and subscribe.